Hey, look here. Y'all know we got another good show for you. Yeah, it's the weekend, but you know we get it in. Get it in. Look, so you got Shedeur. Real talk, I already think my dog know he owns this race. He owns the QB race. I believe he already feel like that. So, and I'm gonna tell you why he feel like that. It's just you gotta walk it like you're talking. Now you walk it like I think he know it. So we gonna talk about that. Then you have Shilo. Man, Shilo sitting on there. I guess somebody asked him, boy, hey, man, who the toughest wide receiver out there? He said, bro, do you know I got Mike Evans out here? Mike Evans, a dog certified go-getter, Mr. 1,000 yards every year. Yeah, that's who I got on my squad. And Baker Mayfield. Them boys like that. So we gonna talk about that. And then look here, y'all. Do y'all know Travis Hunter is basically making the Jaguars even better than whatever you thought the Jaguars secondary was in the wide receiver room, it's even better now. And I ain't talking about just because he on that side of the ball when he get out there. I'm talking about the reps that he get that it make them better. So look, we gonna talk about all that. But if you haven't subscribed to Life Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Hey, we gonna get it on Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. That's our show. The 445 college show. They come back on about 7:30 and we ride out. And on the weekends, I just jump on and ride out with y'all. But look here. They jump right into this thing. So, Shedeur is QB1. He is QB1. Now, we're waiting for the Browns to go ahead and confirm that, but we know he is. He know he is. Y'all, look, the man, all the reps that we want him to have with the first team, that's going to happen. But he already putting in reps anyways, because when the coach asking you questions, you better be able to answer it. When you watching film and he asks you what play that was, you better be able to answer it. So, Shedeur is already QB1. Joe Flacco sitting there watching like, hey, that boy is good. Like today, my son had flag football, right? I see my son making moves. I know where he at. I see other kids making moves. I know where they at. I know if they got it, if they don't. So that ain't hard for the Browns. They looking like, God, no, what? Yeah, we got some. That boy throwing that thing. Yeah. You see that window he fitted in? Yes, sir. We got some. Joe Flacco know him. Kenny Pickett know him. They really probably saying to themselves, well, I got to get ready to, I'm probably going to be a backup this year. They put me in first. They eventually getting Shedeur ready. So they know. We all know. Shedeur know he QB1. That's why he ain't tripping. Shedeur knows he's QB1. That's why all the time, man, y'all see all the events, basically Shedeur done been there. Who they rocking with? Shedeur. I ain't seen nobody else. And if they are there, you can't tell. So the players showing y'all who QB1 is. Shedeur showing you he QB1. He sit right out there and talk with everybody. Yup. Then you got players, man, get out there with me, man. Get some reps with me. They know, but guess what? They getting the reps probably before practice or after practice. Getting it in. Getting them reps in with them. They getting them reps in because they know Shedeur is him. They know in order to win, you better be getting these reps in with Shedeur. So if they're not giving, when we get to see it, him team reps with the first team, they getting them in. You don't think Jared Judy out there running routes with Shedeur? Shedeur. Yeah. You don't think Tillman out there, what name? I think Tillman or Craig. Man, that number 2 wide receiver. Yeah, they working. They working because they know what time it is. If I know, and players got eyes, y'all. I keep telling y'all, eyes tell you everything. You looking, you say, God, dog, that boy throwing that thing. The whole team watching Shedeur. Offense and defense, they watching. God, dog, boy. Yeah. He like that. Yeah, that boy like that. Keep balling, boy. They know he like that. So they ain't tripping. They know Shedeur QB1. He owns this QB1 race no matter what they paint the pitch out to be. He out there throwing that thing, y'all. He is out there throwing it. When I'm running that route and that quarterback get the ball to me, Then the next quarterbacks may or may not get it to me. Nah. We know. That's why all the events, Shedeur right there. That's why everything popping with the players, Shedeur right there. That's why after practice, them players right there. They right there. So Shedeur right now, to me, is in the lead and is owning. Again, they gonna paint the picture. Quarterback 4, he doesn't get reps. They keep trying to put that in our face, y'all. Y'all gotta understand why they putting that in our face. They trying to cool us off, but we can't cool off because we know what's happening. We know that boy him. We know you can't hold him down. Well, he been with his daddy. The real competition. Call it what you want, but it's the best competition. If I'm him, I'm loving this competition. Give me Joe Flacco, that's gonna pour into me all the knowledge. Give me Tommy Reese, because he trying to get up out of there to be head coach himself. Give me Kevin, because Kevin had the silver spoon. He know what time it is, and Kevin want to win. So, yeah, give me this situation. Kenny Pickett, man, get that boy out of here. DG, man, that boy can't even throw over the line. I'm not worried about them. Put my stats up. Y'all want to worry about the stats? Put the stats up. When you put the stats up, I'm slapping them across their face. Oh, because you took off their interception and left mine, I'm losing? Please, boy. I'm him. They know I'm him. They know I'm out here representing, boy. Hit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want me to come out there? Tell me what y'all gonna do. Hey, Shedeur. Hush, boy. You know we can't put y'all here when they got us mic'd up. We trying to save you. We trying to save you for the season. Yeah. We're going to let them all talk about you being quarterback 4. Yeah, I heard that silly news that we're going to bring in 4 quarterbacks. It doesn't matter if we do. You going to get yours, boy. Yeah. I'm going to be a head coach off of you. Yeah. I told Kevin in his face, you better play Shedeur. I'm trying to be the head man. So, y'all, QB1 race is Shedeur. I'm chilling. I'm relaxed. I'm laughing. I'm like, boy, do your thing, boy. Do your thing. Hey. Do your thing, boy. Do your thing. So we know that Shedeur is him, y'all. The man been working his whole life to be QB1. If they want to put Joe Flacco in, whoo, that thing gonna be hard. Because Shedeur right out there showing you he's elite. Great pass, Shedeur. Great pass. Great pass, Shedeur. How many times you gonna say great without playing me? Come on now. So it's on, y'all. Hey, this thing is on. PC, what's good? 1949, what's happening? Lady C. Ryan Nicole, hey, back at it. Hey, you know I come on enough where everybody gonna get a chance to rock with me. Tyree, what's happening? Shina King. Brandon, what's good? Lady C. K Bell, C Ho. Fabulous Class, what's happening? What's happening? Tyree, you said Shilo gonna start this year. Yeah, I don't know either, but we talking about him next. I don't know when he gonna start. I feel like he will too though. 1922, what's happening? Sugar Mama, what's happening? Ez, what's good? Let me see. Yeah, hey, he QB1 for sure. He QB1 for sure. Ladies, see you say our franchise quarterback is Shedeur. Sanders, he is. He is that. OC Tillman, what's happening? KD? You say the players and the fans definitely ain't rocking with. Nah, they ain't even. Look, they don't even include them in the argument no more. They throw them out there just for namesake. We say 4 quarterbacks, but it ain't nothing but 2. They do what they want to do. Then what's happening? Let's see, you say the kids told Shedeur he was QB1. Yeah. They know what time it is. They know. Jay Hamilton, you say once you win over the fans and the community, your teammates, it's a wrap. Yes. And Shedeur been locking that in. They trying to do the ticket thing. Well, they want the ticket thing to pop so bad. Tickets! He got tickets! Bro, he got 2 in a month. Okay, he got a fast truck. He got to slow down. On the field, the man is completion percentage sky high. Everybody else straight down to the ground. No, that's what we play in the winter. Jacket, what's good? Allow me, what's happening? The real. I appreciate it. Hey, it's a must. I got to. Pretty Mimi, what's happening? Dollar bills, you say all good. I appreciate it. You say I'm waiting and anticipate. Listen. Listen, y'all, I asked God, like, Lord, bless me where, everything flow like it need to flow. Well, when he gave me that NFL, yes, sir. NFL and all college, it's a wrap. I'm ready like you. Listen, I'm looking at my dates too, like, I ain't rushing out one day. I do know camp start for the rookies by July the 16th, 17th, July the 18th. Okay, let's ride. And then I know fall camp for college start end of the month or in the early 20s. So pretty much football back, y'all. Football is back. Back to Cali. Ma, what's good? No chill, Will, what's happening? Yeah, hey. That thing back on, y'all. It's Shedeur spot, y'all. Sweet. You say, what up, everybody? You say Shedeur did an interview on the local news saying he learned his lesson. Yeah. He just can't put his foot on that gas too heavy. You say Joe Flacco may not be available for the Cleveland Browns next season or beyond. Yeah, but we know Shedeur is. I appreciate it. Hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. So you got Shilo. Shilo, I guess during his live stream, whatever, somebody asked him, hey, bro, what you got going? Who you think the best wide receivers are? My dog say, somebody got to listen. Mike Evans. That's who it is. Yo, Mike Evans been that boy since Texas A&M. That boy was out there D-boying. Mike Evans, Johnny Manziel became who he was. Now, Johnny Manziel could run and throw, right? He was going to do that anyway. Mike Evans was what he needed. He could hang that thing up to Mike. Mike just sitting in the middle of the field like, oh, this man done threw another crazy pass. Don't worry about it. I can get it. So, with that, you winning. So, Baker Mayfield, then they asked him about Baker Mayfield. He like, bro, Baker Mayfield ain't throwing you that ball. He say, boy, Baker Mayfield is a, real good quarterback. I say, just like I told y'all, them Bucks gonna be something serious. Mike Evans, been a 1,000-yard receiver the whole time in the league? Man, look, the Bucks finna get out there and get what? The Bucks right by me. Get what I'm doing? Slide, baby, slide, baby. I'm sliding over there. I got to see him. I done went to some games before, but I ain't really never care about it. Like, I just never thought about NFL like that. But now, Shilo over there, oh boy, I'm sliding. I already needed that. I told y'all, give me one of the players being in Florida. I got two of them. Trap and the boys up there in Jacksonville and Shilo right at the crib. Man, slide right over to Tampa. So I'm finna see them boys dominate. Man, I'm gonna give y'all some shows. I'm gonna give y'all some shows on them Sundays. We're gonna be right out there. So Shilo letting you know at practice, he got some real dogs. So you know Mike Evans good. You know them slot wide receivers good. You know that rookie wide receiver good. Double E from Ohio State, he balling. So you like, well, God, no. How do you make the squad going against all these dogs? That's where you better be getting that extra work in. Heck, boy, you better be getting that practice in, and you better be watching them. All right. Okay, so, I be watching Mike Evans like a champion. Mike Evans do like this. Mike Evans hit his leg. That means he going for a fly. If he lean up like this, he blocking. He lean back deep like that, he finna go real deep. Boy, I'm watching it all. Boy, I'm on Mike like, boy, Mike, what he gonna do? Because when Mike come, he better not hit no Mike Evans, though. He can't hit him, Mike Evans. You break up a pass, you better not hit him. Mike better not fall. Mike saying, good play. Don't hit me too hard, boy. Don't hit me too hard. What they need now. So, he letting us know that them Bucks like that. You ain't intercepting Baker Mayfield like that. And you know Baker can run, man. Oh, bye. Man, listen. Baker Mayfield was out there one play, y'all. He looked back at a guy, shaking him, came up and shook another one. He might have ran out the throw, but either way, that boy like that. So the Bucks are in this window. They're in this little window. They trying to win. They are trying to win. So the head coach already looking like, hey, bro, we got something. We need to win it. Nah. What, they in the NFC? The Bucks can make it to the playoffs. I've been telling y'all that. They can make it to the playoffs. They can easily get past that first and second round. It's just gonna be when they get ready to play like Washington and them Eagles. That way it's really at. They get around that, they gonna be good. But the Bucks, look, they seem like they gonna be good enough to make the playoffs. Now can they just continue and ball? Because they got running backs. That, gone. And Shilo already let you know. Baker out there handling business. And just imagine, this ain't even training camp. This ain't even July where he really got to lock in. This ain't even August where he locking in more. This ain't even game week September. But Baker Mayfield been him. He was him at Texas A&M. He was him at Oklahoma. He was him anywhere in the league. I don't know how the Panthers fumbled that ball with him. Cleveland fumbled that ball with him. The Bucks said, no, we had Tom Brady. We won that Super Bowl. We need you too, boy. We need you too. We need you to represent. So, hey, ha, he, ha. They got something. The Bucks got something. And Shilo letting you know it's real at practice. You going to get some certified dogs out there. Some certified ballers. Quarterback baller. Wide receivers baller. Tight end baller. You got to come with it. You making plays out there versus them. You coming with it. You coming with it. PSJ, you said Shilo's smart, good, common sense. Yeah, he out there repping. The real, what's happening? Monet, you say you like Baker. Let him cook. Hey, he cooking too. Miss Stevenson. Yeah, they try to get Shedeur all the time, but we ain't sliding with it. Sam, you say, what's up, Colin? You say 12 is him on up. Yeah, he running. He just got to take his foot off that gas, though. He good other than that. G, you said Shedeur just needs to remember to treat his NFL career like his Colorado time and keep the speed down and stay out of trouble. That's it. Because, see, now he don't not 2 tickets in a month with the same vehicle, letting you know you hitting that gas too much. So, all right, bring that down, big dog. Get you a little slow car. Get you a slow car, you'll be good. Monet, you say, unfortunately, the old Cleveland media is there. Well, they try to talk bad about it. Even Baker Mayfield talked about that. But they ain't sweating it. OC, tell me, you say Shilo want to give someone. Yeah. He ready, like, hey, put them pads on sometime in July. Boy, you know he gonna be talking trash. As soon as he bam you, pop. Brandon, you say Shilo is the perfect situation with all the right people. Yes. You can't ask for a better situation. He got ballers on offense that's gonna make you play better on defense. You got ballers on defense that's gonna give you the game. Your head coach was a safety and a defensive coordinator, and your former defensive coordinator was like that. So, and safety coach in the league. So you get a whole lot of information. You getting a whole lot of information. You getting a whole lot of information. So you say, why give favoritism to the Colorado players? Because they know. They know they like that. They know them boys like that. Monet, you said Shilo keeping it cool. Yeah, he know what time it is. His situation good. He just got to keep balling. Say more. Yeah, he just got to keep balling. He keep balling, it's a wrap. PC, you said Cleveland been fumbling QBs. Yeah, they have, but they better get this one right. Well, we helping them get it right on this one. Little Mama G. Allow me. You say if anyone underestimates Shilo, they were not watching him in his games. He knows where he needs to be and how to prove. Yeah. Basically, he been getting NFL top knowledge information the whole time. He been getting the whole information the whole time. Then you said Shedeur is on a mission. He has been prepared by Coach Prime. Yeah, he been locked in too. Sweet, you say it's gonna be a 5 season. Yeah. I'm glad. Hey, listen, I'm so locked in. I'm like, oh, dog, you got NFL and college now. See, I ain't been able to tap into the NFL. I'm tapped in now. Clyde, you say it's 100 degrees in Chicago? Let me see what it is here. They got us at 97. I guarantee you, it got to be more than that. But y'all high too. FD, you say 12 him? Yeah, he is. Yeah, it is. Them boys like that. So, right now, Shilo in a great situation, y'all. You winning on and off the field. My boy winning on and off the field. Hey, but let's jump into that next subject. Travis Hunter. My dog, Travis Hunter, is out there putting on a show, y'all, at wide receiver DB. Now, this how it's going to make the Jaguars that much better. The Jaguars become better because he's out there in the lineup at wide receiver, out there in the lineup at DB. But another way they getting better is he's going against Brian Thomas. So Brian Thomas like, y'all like my DBs here, but Trap like a different kind of DB. He got to make plays on Travis, and Travis could jump out the gym like him. Travis could run like him. So now you looking at, well, dog, I really got to beat somebody who already know how to get down on the routes. So that's making Brian Thomas that much better. That made Demo that much better. Any wide receiver that Travis guarding, that's making them better because you going against basically a wide receiver. You going against a wide receiver that's locking it in at DB. So now your game getting better. Now you already going against the other DBs, but he's making your game better. All right, now you flip that around. The DBs get to go against Travis at wide receiver. So now they are getting better. Yeah, they got Brian Thomas, but now they got even a whole different breed of an athlete. So now they getting better. Like, God, no. So Travis making everybody better because everybody want to step up their game. Listen, I'm telling you this now. Neither one of them DBs who started last year want to give up their spot. Neither one of them. They like, nah. And so when they going against Trap, they trying to lock him down. They trying to give it to him. So they are getting better. But Trap trying to get it to them. So, man, this thing working out. So, Trevor Lawrence, I know he looking like, yeah. He making my wide receiver step their game up. It's making Trevor Lawrence step his game up because now he going against the DBs playing harder because they not trying to come out for Trap. The wide receivers playing harder because they want to keep their spot, even though they know Trap going to get his at wide receiver at DB. It just depends on how they want to go about it. So everybody is getting better. Like the quarterback getting better because when he got to throw against Travis, what's that? Yeah. Okay, I got to get that ball to BT over Trap because that's you one-on-ones. You got to throw it to him. Now you got to position that ball in a certain way where Trap can't get it. When Trap running with the wide receiver, and then he turn around and look, bro, he automatically is a wide out. Because he know how to jump. He know how to judge the ball. You ain't finna just throw no passes on him like that. So now that's making Trevor Lawrence better. That's making Brian Thomas better. Man, look. The Jaguars just got better by one athlete. One athlete has changed the Jaguars secondary and wide receivers plus the quarterback. Everybody getting better. Now, that's probably making some of them guys who, like, got a possibility like, man, coach, let me run some wide receiver. I'm nice too. So now that make you say, well, hey, you think you go both ways, boy? Let me see. Well, he all right. So now everybody getting opportunities. Everybody getting that opportunity to see where you at. Like everybody now, because they like, dog, what? Trout making everybody better. So the quarterback is better because of Travis, because he got to throw against Trout. Throwing against somebody you know will turn around and pick that ball off. Maybe you won't face nobody as athletic as Travis. I'm sure there's other guys in the NFL that's athletic at DB, but not that's going to jump up and catch that thing running with your wide receiver. Especially if you throw a post. Try running with it, and they run the post, and they both going forward. Man, try finna jump over his head. Give me that. You can't even pass out. So if I'm the OC and DC and the head coach, I'm looking at it, yeah, we got to figure this out. We got to figure out how many times to get the ball in his hands, like actually make contact and he catch it and run. How many times to get those, and then how many at DB. Yeah, he got to play both ways. So Trout situation pretty much good. He's making everybody better. So the Jaguars, to me, should be better. I don't know what their record going to end up being, but they should be better just because of Travis. Travis out there letting you know, bro, you cannot throw on me. But you can throw it to me when I'm at wide receiver. Now the DB's playing harder because they trying to figure out, okay, how can I knock that ball out of Travis' hand? How can I pick it off on Trout? The Jaguars getting better. And they already got a run game. So now your attention got to go to Travis, Brian Thomas, the run game, and you know the quarterback playing better. You know the quarterback playing better. You know the DB's going, should be better. They should be better. I'm just saying. Trout that came and made the Jaguars. Joe, you said Brian Thomas Jr. is the Randy Moss. Hear me out. Explain that one to me. Because Moss came in and shut the league down. Like, I seen Brian Thomas, but, man, Moss came and shut that thing down. Moss was out there balling. Joe, you say big, tall, and fast? Yeah. But Moss was just like his name. Like he flying by people. Sweet, what's happening? Hey, PSJ. Hey. Yeah, it is. We do got to watch a lot of them, but it's highlights. And then, you know, I'm going to come drop that news. Little Mama G. Brandon, you said Trout saying the standard, then watch next year more. Listen, it's already in college. Travis has already set the tone in college. I know that guy that we was trying to recruit, Boo Carter. He on the defense side. That man already saying that he trying to play both ways now. So I think the NFL gonna get used to it. I think the NFL gonna get used to it. I think the NFL gonna get used to it. Clyde, you said Shilo start. Yes. See, we all forgot about Shilo was at South Carolina. That's the SEC, baby. Y'all know how everybody feels about the SEC. Then you say Trout. 2-for-1 deal. Yeah, he is. Now, Joe, Brian Thomas got potential to be on point, but Randy Moss like a whole nother area code. That boy on another level. On there, you say that the crazy thing is Travis never gets tired. It's crazy, ain't it? That boy stay hitting that gas on you. Yeah, that boy stay hitting that gas. Sweet, you say Travis probably got. He out there doing them, ain't he? It's Pleasant Plump. Say finna watch them Jazz for the first time. Yes. Now I done watched them before because now I ain't watched them in a real long time, like really locking in on them. But I used to watch them heavy when Fred. I watched football in the NFL real heavy when I was in the high school and college. After I got out of college, I ain't really watched the NFL like that. I'm locked in now. Pretty me what's happening. Now, I ain't tired of the SEC talk, but they throw it in our face. Now, they When I'm in that book reading everything they got ballers. But to me, the SEC in the South, they not only being in the South, everybody want to be in that good weather. You don't really want to be in that crap, that sorry weather. The SEC got good weather. And then they pay you that cash, so that make you do it. That make you do it. Joe, he got the size, but he just ain't Randy Moss to me. No, you say Travis finna help the sunshine out to be sure. Yeah. He got the state of Florida. They rocking with us. Sweet, you say, will Travis play against Shedeur when with them being on different teams? I gotta go look at the schedule to see if the Jaguars play Cleveland. I'm not sure. But if they play, yeah, he gonna get that opportunity. Yeah, he'll get that opportunity. Jay, we appreciate it. Yeah, Jay, you say haven't watched the Jags since the running back from us. Who was that? Who was that? Z, you said Travis Hunter or Randy Moss. Who you picking? Randy Moss. Randy Moss. You can't do that. You can't do that though. I gotta let Travis cook in the league. With you. But Randy Moss right now, Randy Moss here. Tyree, you say, hey, y'all think Hank Wilkerson gonna be another baby T.O.? They gotta get him back to the league because right now he in the UFL. They gotta get him back to the league. They gotta get that boy back to the league. Play Tennessee this season, but not the Jazz. Okay. See, there you have it. Yeah, Miss Willis, what's good? Yeah, Mouse, that guy. Oh, can he be a Cordell? Oh, baby T.O. Well, he at Ball State now. We gonna see how he do. He at Ball State. I ain't get to finish reading it. I saw it, but I still in my head, I was thinking T.O. Oh. Hopefully, baby T.O. do get the ball. Because I think he got a little kid right now. So you definitely wanna try to ball out. Oh, I thought you was talking about you. Nah, okay, I know you're talking about. My bad. You're right. The wide receiver. I saw him make one real good play. He caught the ball against Florida State. I think he turned around and he whop, and he took off to the end zone. Now, you know how people like to talk. You know how people like to talk when they lose a player. Florida State said he never did anything. They say he never did anything for them. Now, that's Florida State fans. That's them talking. So, I don't know how to really grade that. But my business partner, who live in Tallahassee, who done watch Florida State a lot, he say that the Williams kid that transferred from Florida State is like that. They say that boy like that. I'm like, you saying he like that? So, if he like that, my business partner, now listen, me and him lock in on football a lot. So, if he's saying Williams could be like that, I'm going to give that a go. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to believe that Williams got a great opportunity. Now, it's really going to depend on what Williams do when he get there. I don't know if he got there yet already, but he should be. How hard he working out with Queso, because that's what I believe going to start. How hard he learning that playbook, because that's what it's going to come down to. Do you know the playbook? Do you got a connection with the wide receivers? You got a connection with the wide quarterback, and you know the playbook. You got an opportunity to ball. So it's just going to be on that. Tyree, you say Hakeem Williams and JuJu Williams and Omarion Miller and Dre Miller your starring four? Well, Dre Miller, Dre like an athlete. I don't know what. He could play wide out. He could play running back. He could be like a tweener tight end. So I just think they could use him everywhere. He could even be your Wildcat. You put that boy in that Wildcat. Williams could make that starting lineup. But I know Omarion making it. I know JoJo Williams making it. Then after them two, you got to go slot. So if that's the case, you got to go slot with maybe Gibson and I guess Williams could get one of them slots. You just never really know. Oh, God, dog. Forgot about Sincere Brown. Like, listen, it's going to be hard to get on that field at wide receiver for Colorado. It's going to be hard to get on that field with Colorado with them wide eyes. It's going to be hard. PSJ, you said, what about Gilson getting that number 6? He going to have to earn it. He going to have to earn that. That boy going to have to take out like a rocket. Z, yeah, I forgot. J Smooth, what's good? Joe, yeah, I can say like Debo. I can say in that type of mode. I can go with that. I go with that. Yeah, see, y'all, they got a lot of wide receivers. Then we got to see how healthy Omarion Miller is. We don't even know how healthy he is. Because I don't know how much he participated in spring. So we still don't know the health of Omarion Miller. At least I don't think we do. Maybe I didn't see a big slam. You say X, yeah. Yeah. They say the wide receiver room ain't no joke, it ain't. Tyree, yeah, I forgot about it too. It's so many. Just need K-Salt to get that ball to him. K-Salt get that ball to him. JB, you say we have so many great wide receivers, they all can't play, unfortunately. Some of them, yeah. But you can rotate. And they get that rotation on. Rotate. Baby, rotate. Rotate me in, coach. Rotate me in. But I be trying to ball. PC, you say Omarion say he's 90%. All right, that's good. That's good. That means some he ain't feeling, though. Some he ain't. But get what? You got some other ones ready. So if he still need to heal up, heal up. Don't be in no rush. PSJ, Mathis plays slot. Mathis plays slot. He plays slot. If he could ball out that slot, he gonna get in too. Because I think he was injured too. Yeah, it's getting real out there. Colorado got something. Yeah, I'm ready to see them wide eyes out there. Yeah, I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see it. Monet, you say there are so many talented wide receivers at CU. I'm not sure who's gonna be wide receiver 1. Well, JoJo Williams definitely gonna get a lot of looks. Because that boy can jump, run, and he proved himself. Sincere Brown gonna come in running because he was active last year. So those two wide receivers gonna come in active. JoJo was already there, so he learned the playbook. Can Sincere Brown learn the playbook? Everybody that was there in the spring got an opportunity. Everybody that's coming now, you got to learn the playbook. So you got to get caught up on the playbook. But like my business partner always said, spring ball is good, but he say the real deal is fall camp. Can you come with it in fall camp? You come with it in fall camp, hey, you might have something. But if you can't come with it in fall camp, it's a wrap. So can you bring your A game during fall camp? So fall camp for Colorado, they haven't put it out yet, but they most likely starting that last week of July or the week before the last week of July. Yeah. It's somewhere like that because their game is August the 29th. So you got to at least go a month out. So that's July the 29th, at least when you start. So you're probably going to start a week before that. Yeah. It's getting real. Like, to make Colorado wide receiver room, you got to be a baller. Because Sincere Brown come in with stats, JoJo Miller come in with stats, Gibson out there doing them, X was out there making plays, Omarion Miller going to do what he do if he's back right. Dre Miller gonna do something. So, yeah. Renee, what's good? DM, you say Colin. I think they all get an opportunity. You have two quarterbacks that can spin that ball. You do, but based on Coach Prime history, he should only be starting one guy. Based on his history, he should only start one guy at quarterback. At quarterback, though. Yeah, at quarterback. Let's jump into that next subject, though. Since y'all got me talking about Colorado and the quarterback situation. I done seen people say it could be a 2-quarterback race. I don't see that. I don't see Coach Prime doing 2 quarterbacks. I just don't. It's hard for me to see Coach Prime doing 2 quarterbacks because he has never done it. It's only 1 year Coach Prime played more than 1 quarterback, and that was when I'm talking about not when Shedeur been there, because we know Shedeur had to be hurt if they played another quarterback. But when he did it at Jackson State, I think that quarterback either got hurt or he switched quarterbacks. I want to say he did. But I'm not even for certain with that. I just know that Julian gonna have his time. Like, it's not hard for me to see him sit this year, y'all, because the kid only like 17. Like, he supposed to be in high school. And I don't know how tall he really is. Because they said Shedeur like 6'1.5" or something. I know he's shorter than Shedeur. So let's say he 6 foot. Right? I don't know how tall he is. Because him and K-Salt be by each other. K-Salt, I don't think K-Salt 6 foot. But they do have 2 good quarterbacks. I just think JuJu is the future. K-Salt is right now. K-Salt like right now. Like, hey, I'm finna get out here and ball right now. Y'all gotta see me ball right now. K-Salt got an element that I don't know if JuJu have. Like, everybody say JuJu can run, but anything I done seen of it, JuJu's just throwing that thing, which is what you want out of a quarterback that can throw. But the fact that K-Salt can run, that's a different ball game. The fact that K-Salt can run and get up out of there, yeah. That's a whole different ball game, y'all. I can take off running and get missing. Man, look, I done seen K-Salt line a dude up. Oh, you got me? No, I run away from you. Oh, you got me? Now, out of there. So that's an element that we don't have, but we will get to have. So I'm excited about it. Like, K-Salt, do your thing, boy. And then, based on Coach Prime history, y'all, he starts 1 quarterback and let him roll. He don't switch the quarterbacks like that. He allow them quarterbacks to dominate. He allow them quarterbacks to make plays. He allow them quarterbacks to just do what you do. Because you know you got to get the quarterback hot. You got to get them quarterbacks hot. Get the rhythm going. Get the offense used to them. Now, they might rotate them in, unless they got a situation for them. Unless they got a situation for K-Salt. Like, they like, K-Salt, hey, bro, you nice. You nice like that. Maybe they got something like that. But I think K-Salt, now I watch how he tweet. I watch how he tweet. It ain't like he just volunteering being a backup. He gonna compete for the starting job. And I watch how his father tweet too. I kind of, so just to see where they at, see what they saying. But I don't think that they tripping like that. They know K-Salt good. Like, I heard people saying it, but K-Salt good, y'all. Like, I don't know why they play like this, man. They have an offer to Tennessee. Like, he was at Tennessee. So, I'm looking at it like, bruh, you him. You balled out at Liberty. You can do it here. You can do this here. You can ball out here with us. You can represent right now with us. Like, You can get out there and do what you do. But based on Coach Prime history, y'all, he doesn't have a 2-quarterback system. Y'all know the saying, if you got 2 quarterbacks, you ain't got no quarterbacks. But in our case, we do have 2 quarterbacks, just one in waiting. It's just like Texas. Texas had Arch Manning. Everybody wanted Arch Manning to start. And you had Quinn, but Quinn handled business. Quinn made it to the league. I think K-Salt is an NFL quarterback that will get his opportunity in the league. So K-Salt came over with 1 year. Now, y'all know who else wanted K-Salt? Syracuse. Syracuse was a guaranteed play K-Salt. Just like I believe Coach Prime guaranteed to play K-Salt. I think JuJu got to wait his time just like Arch Manning. But he ain't got to wait as long as Arch Manning. Now, the only thing I keep telling y'all is we'll know what they think about JuJu when December hit. If we get another quarterback on a 1-year rental, we'll know where they feel about JuJu. If they don't get a big boy quarterback and they leave it as is, then we'll know JuJu pretty much going to be starting. PSJ, you say K-Salt is him. JuJu going to ball next year. Yeah, that's how I feel too. GC, you say JuJu will see the field next year. That's how I feel. Unless they bring in somebody else. G, you say Matthew 4, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Amen. Joe, you said Salt gonna have a great season. Yeah. He got a lot of wide receivers. He got so many wide receivers. Yeah, boy, cut up, boy, cut up. Yeah, this is year to shine. This actually K-Salt year to show, because you got the spotlight. K-Salt will have the spotlight to show the world, and yeah, I'm him. Play me, boy. Then they just gonna have to measure and get his real height, and we'll know what his real height is. I don't know how tall he is, but y'all know that stuff coming to effect. Tyree, you say, I guarantee this year's record will be better than last year's record. You looking at 10-2 or 11-1? All I know, Colorado got to come with it. I know first team offense, first team defense on paper, and with how I know the players are, they got a squad. They definitely got a squad. They got the coaching staff. They got best of both worlds. You got a coaching staff, and you have the players. That's best of both worlds. Out the gate, best of both worlds. Fang, you say they out of there? G, you say but you're excited for K-Salt? Me too. G, you say I really hope K-Salt playing this year. I know he could sit it out, but I like for him to continue to progress. I think JuJu think he catching that pine this year, getting the mental reps for next year. Smiley Mom, you said pray for me. You lost your father 2 days ago. Sorry to hear that. Pray for you and your family. May God give you and your family everything y'all need in the spiritual side, physical side, mental side, financial side. May God bless y'all and be y'all comfort. Be everything that y'all need right now. May God bless you. Yeah, we gonna see. Tyree, you say Cam Ward reminds you of, K-Salt reminds you of Cam Ward. See, I ain't get to watch enough of him. I just seen him cut loose one play. I want him to cut up, though. I want him to cut up like Cam Ward. Y'all say JuJu like 6'1" with cleats. Definitely 6'2". Well, I hope he tall, but yeah, you just never know. Clyde, you say he saw something in JuJu Salter. Very decisive, yeah. They know what time it is. They know what time it is. Y'all look, let's jump into that last segment of the day. Well, of this show. Another reason I just believe Shedeur in a good situation, because Kevin got to win. The head coach, Kevin, has to win. He got to win. Tommy Reese want to win. The owner want to win. Cleveland want to win. The players want to win. Now, you can have all this money, but at the same time, you do want to win. So, with that being said, Shedeur in a position where technically, I know nobody really want to hear this, but technically, they don't have to rush him if the owner, the GM, and the head coach all on the same page. Whoever really is the last say-so of who play or not. They have time to position the Shedeur the way they want to. Shedeur has opportunity to learn from Joe Flacco, to see how a pro carry itself. I had a little joke, but I ain't gonna see that. So Joe is basically gonna teach him the game without technically teaching him the game. Now, if he asks Joe questions, he gonna talk to him. But if he doesn't, he can watch him. Now, you got Kenny Pickett there too. That's another way you can learn. Kenny Pickett can show you, hey, the NFL will toss you out quick. You be first round to get up out of there. So he has a situation where he learning from a former first rounder who now looking like a seventh rounder or undrafted free agent. Now you're looking at a first rounder who got all the tools still in the league. Longevity. How can I have longevity? So I think Shedeur is in a great situation to where he could really take this opportunity, keep balling, because they know he QB1, but at the same time, man, I'm learning from Joe Flacco, how he carries himself. Like, how does he do his bam? When he's standing in the pocket, can he stand when he know that linebacker coming on a blitz? Can he just stand there and take that? Now, Shedeur been used to all that too, but still, when you got an opportunity to learn like that, learn. Like, you got an opportunity to sit there and learn from a Super Bowl winner, MVP, Super Bowl MVP, played in the league for years. That's a lot of information. That's a lot of information. Now, I don't know if they gonna allow how they gonna play it out, but I know that's how they looking at it. Yeah, we got Joe Flacco. Yeah, we got Shedeur. Yeah, we got DG and Kenny Pickett. They know they trading some of them off, and some are gonna be on the practice squad. But the fact that they had that opportunity, they sitting good. So to me, hey, Shedeur in a win-win situation. He get to learn and grow and have somebody there. So you don't actually just have to get dumped off in the water. Now, we might call it jumping into 12 feet, but the NFL might see this as jumping into the ocean versus walking from the beach. Like, they just taking him out there and say, jump in there and swim, boy. You ain't never swam in your life, and there's no bottom to it. Well, it's a bottom, but you don't want to go to the bottom. So I think that's one scenario where Joe can benefit Shedeur. And Shedeur can benefit Joe, because Joe say, that thing a little fire up on him. He like, yeah. Yeah, Kenny Pickett, yeah, that thing a little fire up on him. I'm ready. So all of them coming with their A game, even though in the stats, it looked like Shedeur crushed them. Even though in the stats, it looked like Shedeur crushed them, they still got an opportunity to be great. Like, they still got that opportunity. No, you say Ryan Shaw need to go to San Diego State. I think Ryan Shaw going to end up being a quarterback. That's the guy in Colorado. Monet, you say if they start losing, the fans may force their hand. Shedeur puts people in the seats. They know that. They know that too. But see, that's why Shedeur is like a win-win for Cleveland as well. Joe Flacco, all of them win. Joe Flacco, Cleveland, and Shedeur, they all win because they basically all need it. VB, you say, but why don't they think Cam Ward need that? Why Cam Ward ready? They gave him that #1 pick. And the quarterback on there is not a Super Bowl winner, is not a Super Bowl MVP, in his second or third year, and hasn't proved it like that. Joe Flacco done proved it. Joe Flacco was in their offense in 23, so Kevin feel comfortable with him. That's kind of reason why they doing that. And then now, you know, they let the perception They threw the perception out there. Now the perception is Shedeur 5th rounder and yada, yada, yada. So you got all that against him. Clyde, you said Cleveland and Kansas City did not know about the kid from Texas Tech. The Bears drafted Shaw. Yeah. 1922, you say Sanders in a good situation because he will be quarterback 1, but not under the pressure of being QB1 day 1. That too. But you got Joe there, ain't gonna make it easy. Joe ain't making it easy. Then when Joe got the head coach backing him, that ain't making it easy for him. So they gotta come with it. PSJ, you say tell the Joe Flacco gonna teach Shedeur not to have the heavy foot on. Yeah, hey, Joe, sit at home. Hey, you need to be at home with me. Give me the Ram. Just bring me the Ram. You can drive my minivan. I got a nice, reasonable minivan. You could drive that, as long as you're in Cleveland. Drive that. That Daily Days, what's that? That Daily Dose, I mean. New Orleans, you said, hey, yeah. He'll be the ball at some point. So you say you agree that Shedeur sells tickets and jerseys. So even, yeah. They got to basically give him opportunity. But he in a great situation where he doesn't have to. Like Cam Ward got to go out there and provide. Like he got to go prove it. Which ain't a bad thing because Shedeur can start day 1 and go out there and prove it. But he doesn't have the weight of the shoulders that Cam Ward gonna have. Even though Cam Ward looked like he wanted. Even though Shedeur wanted. But I'm just saying, and you know that thing get real out there. Because they like to try to call you a bust quick. They quick to call you a bust. But the good thing about Cam Ward, he can get up out that thing and run. So that's going to help him too. Smiley Mom, amen to that. Blessings to you and your family. Gee, yeah, that Dodge minivan. He ain't got that gas in there. He can't hit that gas. He can't hit that gas. He gave him the van. Like, take my van. Joe might be on. They might. Nah, they ain't gonna do that. Cleveland ain't gonna let that one out. But he probably text him, hey, Shedeur, you want my minivan? Shedeur probably called them laughing. Bro, you know I want that minivan. JB, you say I would have gotten a Prius or something. Hey, listen. He gonna want to drive that Prius. They should get it for him. They should say, Shedeur, what time you want to get to practice? We'll send an Uber. We'll have an Uber, a personal Uber for you. We got a personal player on the team to send that out for you. We got you. You ain't got to do none of that. We got you. Chill out. But look, y'all. Listen, I have added some things to the business. Be a blessing to everybody. I'm doing consulting. If you want to start you a YouTube channel, or get your social media popping, or business just in general, email me, info@lifeandfootball.com, info@lifeandfootball.com, and I teach you everything I done learned. God been blessing me. Y'all see where we started at in 23 to where we at now, and the way it's gonna continue to grow. I know God gonna bless. So, yes, if you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to get into this content creating, email me, and then we'll go from there. Now, also, if you want to promote your business, email me. I got you. Now, we ain't promoting no crazy stuff, but if you want to promote your business, email me. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Because look, we building. It's going to keep growing. To God be the glory. It's going to keep growing. And y'all just going to see it grow, grow, grow. So, hey, jump off in that thing and ride out with me. But look, blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Well, I done came on twice today. If I come on again, it'll be later tonight. Later this evening. But I don't know. Well, it's already late. If I come back on, I'll come back on. I ain't sure if I'm coming back on, but we'll see. But hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.